Hello everyone, welcome back to another try at Slay the Spire, Ascension 20, Watcher. I don't know, I said those words in an order. Who can say if it was a reasonable order? Probably take the enemies thing. I mean, we could conceivably hit an elite this way. Unlikely. How about fires though? Like, what path do we want? Kind of weird shape, isn't it? There's one 3-fire path, I guess, that goes through here to here and here. Also, all the shops are right next to each other. What about elites? If you take the 3-fire path, you get 2 elites, which seems pretty good. And 1 shop, which is fine. So heading over to the right side to try for this elite, like suppose I got it. I would then be fighting like 4 elites and have 1 fire. Doesn't seem that great. I mean, I don't know, just Watcher things, I guess. Maybe we could give it a try. But, having to fight 3 elites before even upgrading Eruption does not sound very exciting to me. So, that said, I think we will therefore go the many fire route up through here. Doesn't really matter what direction we come at it from, to be honest. These are pretty much equivalent. These are both pretty lame. I'll take the max HP, I guess. That's more health than I expect to save from getting to skip 3 fights. Or it's pretty close anyway. And I get the max HP as well as the current HP. It's been a while since I've seen a miracle. I wasn't allowed to give it away this run. I don't know, maybe not entering column was wrong there, but I don't think so. 9, I have 34, right? 33, I mean? Yeah. That's exactly lethal. Gambler's Brews, fine. These cards are all fine, actually. For Slime Boss, I'll take Crush Joints, I guess. I just like clicked on this guy as if something would happen. What did I think was going to happen? I don't know. I'll go ahead and start with a Miracle here to get a lot of extra damage in. Probably play Double Block Strike this turn. And next turn, hope to draw enough attacks to finish him off. If not, more blocks is fine. Evaluate's pretty cool. I don't need another Crush Joints right now. Click! There we go. $21 and oh my god, 30 health? So we're just gonna tap that guy with a strike. No point doing anything more. And likewise, this guy, there's no point, like, say, miracling the Crush Joints or something, because even vulnerable, a single strike doesn't even get through his... Oh, that was dumb. I should have played this more. It's 2 more damage. What am I thinking? I got carried away. Wow, that guy has so much health. Unbelievable. It doesn't really matter on this guy, I think. Oh, yeah, I mean, I don't know. There you go. To see, it doesn't get through his block. What did I tell you? Just block. Seems fine. Okay, now we can do a ton of damage. Don't need a ton, just a little is plenty. Why does it say add a smite into your hand instead of to your hand? Has it always said that? Seems very weird. I feel like I've been underrating Reach Heaven. Because I never really thought about the fact that Through Violence is Retain. Keeping it for Wrath is, like, pretty great. Face? Oh yeah, that's how I've won my last couple of runs. Give me a good face, please. Okay, that's honestly best face. Caca! See, it even works all the way, like, outside of the game. Caca! Let's see. I think I'll just block and set up for a big turn by gaining both energy and draw in the future. Use the energy now and the draw later seems fine. I mean, I don't actually need the draw. Yeah. So I'm definitely pleased I didn't take the enemies have less HP thing, because that wouldn't have done anything. Tranquility's alright. I'm usually not sad to add Tranquility. Nirvana's really good if you can get Scry going, though. The thing is, right now, I don't have any Scry. And I don't think it's right to take a build around that you, like, can't really guarantee to be able to build around. Whereas I'm kind of aiming towards, like, some retain stuff right now. I don't know. This is not super directional. It does sort of suggest you want, like... These cards both sort of play together into setting up a big Wrath or possibly Divinity turn. And none of these really... Wait. They changed it. This is another, like, engine-y card. It's something that would be a lot better in multiples. Ah, Flick would also have been better in multiples, I see. But if you can, like, play... This like, scales quadratically, right? If you can play 2 of these, then they lose 5 HP. And on the third one, they lose 10 HP. And on the next, they lose 15. So, the damage dealt per card scales linearly. Which means the total damage is quadratic. Anyway, I don't think it's that good. But it could be interesting in a very small, fast deck. I'll just take a Tranquility, though. Smith up the Eruption, easy choice. And we're going left, as I recall? Yeah, through here. Okay. Caca! You like to see the Eruption early. Maybe arguably better to have the Vigilance early, but this way I get to pour in a ton of damage. $24. I have 40 damage right now. Kind of looking like I want Vigilance, right? How many cards will I recycle for Vigilance? Probably should give this away. I mean, I could just take 16. It wouldn't be the end of the world. But it's a pretty good value Gambler's Brew, I think. Almost hit discard. Actually, let's keep this. To set up for... Oh. What if I had played this first? Oh, that would have been way smarter. Right? I could do like this and draw the Through Violence while I'm still in Wrath? That would have been way better. Undo, please. Wow. I didn't draw the Vigilance, but I mean, I got Tranquility, which is a lot worse. 16 plus, well, 16 here plus, this would be 24. It's still just 40. So, this is gonna hurt. But I should do this so that I can shuffle a large attack in. And then, like, believe it or not. Ugh. Yeah. Give me something. Let's just play only skills against him. What do you think? Think it's gonna work out? Well, we better kill him this turn. And in fact, that's easy to do. Shuriken. Alright, there's still hope. Foresight is good. I like scrying. Probably ought to rest here, to be honest. No, I'll smith here and rest here, I guess. Oh right, they don't upgrade it anymore because of Master Reality. Yeah. Vigilance? Evaluate? No. Crush joints. Ted Branch? I have a number of cards that exhaust. Do I want random cards? I guess. It's supposed to be a really good relic. I don't know. We'll see. Their attacks were 13. I think it's worth blocking everything and then a miraculous... Oh, that also exhausts. So I didn't need to play that last defend, but I still would have had to play the miracle, right? So I think... Oh my gosh, even that exhausts? Well, okay. This is exciting. Do I want to draw right now? I mean, kind of, yeah. I'd love to get Eruption that I could, like, Tranquility into or something. Ted Branch, you are having a weird day. Just... Okay. I guess we'll do it like this. And then I still can play another defend. Alright, we're finally doing something. If I played Tranquility, I would have a total of 5 energy this turn, which I could use to play Tranquility and all 3 attacks. Which I think is probably lethal? I don't know. Amazing. A prey. Which one has more total HP? You have 25, you have 26. I don't know. Maybe I played this turn wrong. Doesn't really matter, though. Flying Sleeves is a little better than usual because we have Shuriken. Bowling Bashes too for the same reason, but also because we have this like retain stuff to someday like hopefully give us big wraths. So I think I want to like retain something that cares about that. Caw-caw! There you go. I hope you guys enjoy that because you're gonna be hearing it a lot this run. It's just so fun to cosplay as a bird, you know? Skip. Okay, I guess this is a dead branch run. Like, I don't know. What is this? 15, 30. I don't see how I'm getting lethal this turn. Eruption would do it, I guess. Okay, I'll just block and start scrying. Because all I need to do is guarantee that I hit Eruption next turn, and this does it. Vault from Ascender's Bane. Got it. Oh, I'm weak, so actually hitting Eruption I think was still enough, right? 36 and then an attack. So bad. Oh, jeez. Tantrum? Sure. Alright, I probably should rest at this point, right? No, I'll just buy Lee's Waffle, right? I don't know, guys. I may be playing irresponsibly here. But I just feel like I need to play aggressively to win. Flurry of Blows? Windmill Strike, playing into the whole retain thing. Doesn't seem that amazing. I mean, I've picked up a Tantrum and a Tranquility, and that's it for my stance changers. But I have Shuriken, right? So Flurry of Blows is like a possible win condition if I can pick up like one or maybe, you know, ideally two more. Potions. A power potion is usually welcome. Fasting is cool, but I just can't take it right now. Right? I just can't have, like, no energy. It's not acceptable. I'll just take a power potion and throw out a, defend. I have a strength potion as well. Okay. I'm not sure if this is the enemy I was hoping to see or the one I was afraid to see. I think I was most afraid of Sentinels, to be honest. I think we just, like, go off this turn. Save the Tranquility. And play everything else. The problem is that I don't get Crush Joints on him if I play it in that order. I guess it's best to play the Crush Joints first. But, well, no, that's wrong. In order to trigger Crush Joints, I have to play a skill. And since I want to play Tantrum... Actually, let's take a potion here? Which one? I guess strength. I'll take a strength potion, maybe? Anyway, the only way to play the Crush Joints is to throw away a miracle. Or to miracle and then at the end of the turn tranquility. That's actually probably best, right? So, yeah. This way, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I mean, in a Shuriken deck, getting this extra weave is pretty good, isn't it? So we play this first. Now, normally I play Tantrum before this, right? To do extra damage from it. But since there's so many other attacks, like I have to play Flurry of Blows before Tantrum. And also I wanted to let Shuriken hit Tantrum 3 times, but I think that was just wrong. Because it's not going to do that anyway. So, yeah, this was an error. Instead of 10 damage, I'm getting 3 or something, or 5. But I have to commit to it now. I already have committed, I should say. Just missed 5 damage there, I think. Yeah, so drawing the weave was actually great because it gives me an extra Shuriken proc this turn. Even if it only did 6 damage, it's like adding 1 strength. Or 8 damage? I don't know exactly how much it did. I didn't watch. Should have been 9, right? Because it was 4, upgraded to 5, doubled, is 10. Plus 50%? Did it really do 15 damage? It must have, right? Wow, that's gross. Well, forget entering Calm, right? Why don't I just kill him next turn? I have 2 strength, so my strikes are doing 8, which is 16, which is 24? Yeah, like, he's highly dead. Okay. Obviously, I'll take the wing boots. Still haven't taken any scry. Empty mind is probably fine. Halt is alright. I have a lot of ways into Wrath. Tantrum counts as like 3. But empty mind to trigger more flurries for more shurikens is probably best. And I'll just keep the power potion. Why would you rest against slime? On the other hand, what here really needs to be upgraded, right? There's every one of them I would welcome an upgrade on, but I mean, that's pretty good, I guess. Adds 4 damage. But I think the most important thing is just not getting stomped, which could happen to me if I draw things in the wrong order. But, like, that never happens. That never happens. We always get a giant split on him because of all this wrath and stuff. So I should just smith something. I just don't know what. Maybe the Tranquility. Energy is pretty cool. Sure. Kaka! Sorry, I forgot about that, guys. Yeah, okay, I like Tantrum. And I'll just evaluate to add this insight and trigger Crush Joints. I'll hang on to Flying Sleeves, because I can. It's Weave again. What a curious outcome. I'd like to play exactly 3 attacks this turn, so I don't waste Shuriken. This is doing 24. Can I play 3 attacks without popping him? 24. How much is it to pop him? That's an easy question to ask, right? 75 would pop him, so that's 46? That's 36. Oh. So even if I only play 3 attacks, I will pop in here. So that doesn't seem so great. I mean, I could do a lot of damage this turn, but I could do a lot of damage next turn instead, and that sounds even better. So I think I'll just play fewer attacks than than the maximum number. This is dealing 18, which leaves him at 79? And 75 splits him, so that's pretty good. And I'm just setting up a very large turn soon. Yeah. I mean, something that certainly appeals is like Tranquility Eruption at some point, just to add 1 more energy to the fire. Maybe Tranquility Empty Mind Eruption. Well, I have Insight. Why don't I just kill him? Like, anything works here. What am I even thinking? He's extremely mega dead. Okay. So, no resting this floor paid off. They changed Wish to cost 3, and didn't change its effect at all. That seems pretty reasonable. Brilliance and Ragnarok both seem okay. Ragnarok is, on the one hand, synergizes with Shuriken because it gains a lot of value from strength. On the other hand, anti-synergizes because you can't play it together with many attacks. But I think on the whole, it's worth taking. I think we want 1 of these energy relics. And I do like smithing at rest sites. But like, resting is sort of also fine. Sometimes. Right, but like 1 energy per turn is so much better than 2 energy per combat, right? Which is what this is. I don't think Empty Cage enters into consideration at all. We're not that thin a deck. You know, whatever. Just try to play cards. So it's really these 2. If I could get a coffee dripper, like, that would be way more fun. But scary, of course. Are we the kind of deck where, like, combats will last fewer than 3 turns? We try. And that would argue for the miracles. But, like, all this stuff doesn't... I don't know. Upgrading Ragnarok is pretty valuable. But nothing else really is crying out for an upgrade here. Obviously, I'll add some more cards and I'll want to upgrade them, but it's sort of fine if I can't. If it means I have 1 more energy per turn. Alright, I guess that's the plan. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again in Act 2.